Tonight I'm back continue building this Lego icons Tudor Corner. So I started the level 2 and finished up to back 10 last time. So starting from back 11 today, I've got back up to 14 out. I'm not sure because it's already like 11:15. Although I took a day off tomorrow, but I don't think I want to. I don't know, the same thing again. Just don't want to like do in too late just because it's not doing good to my health. Should I kind of take it off, or I can just continue build on top? I don't know, maybe I just continue to build on top because this would save me space. So where do we start? Okay, we've got two windows. So I've got the windows tile. Obviously this is the part where I got it right. Yep. Where's the window frame? It's the black window frame. So I've got one over here. So do we only need one? Seems like it. So where are we actually? It's actually not that easy for me, given that there's a little bit. I don't know which way is the front. This is the front, right? So yeah, sometimes it's just a little bit disorientated kind of building. If I decide to build the set regularly. Anyway, so today's Sunday. I went to play football after 3 weeks breaks, both from other commitment, injury, and also need to look after family and something like that. Unfortunately, though, today I got injured towards the end. I think it's all to do with me not having the full concentration. Because sometimes, on Sunday morning I'm pretty sleepy and lack of exercise. The other thing that bothered me is like sometimes because I haven't been practicing or training throughout the week, it's like I need to get there. Just the body is just not able to cope with it, which made to slow in making decision and stuff, which I don't know. Sometimes I think in the other part it's really hard is to figure out, okay, this person's here, I know I can pass the ball to this person, but the execution is just not there. Sometimes it's like hard to figure out how much weight you put on the pass. That kind of thing is it's a little bit frustrating. Usually it get frustrated like if you get it and you have no clue what to do, then that's fine. But it get frustrated, it's like, yeah, I have this idea, I know it's going to be a good idea once it pull off, or maybe could have do things a little bit more quicker, but sometimes just not able to achieve the way that I want. Anyway, I didn't get the ankle injury this time, but I don't know, the boot fitting is all good, but sometimes I guess in the past I didn't have any issues. I think it just since I came back from Japan, I think a brief moment it was still fine, but that is when I'm having issue with lots of football boots. Usually just the toenail, getting bruises and stuff. So I don't know. I try lots of different boots, still having some slight issue. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes just keep having the same issue, which I don't know, it's annoying because once your toenail get become bruised, it takes like a year to completely recover. So it doesn't impact like further exercise or day to day. It's just annoying because at the one point that you know the new ones start growing up. So I don't know, and just being so slow like that, I really don't have time to kind of train back up to the level that I want. So maybe it's time to pursue some new sports rather than playing football. Because I don't think it's suitable for me anymore. Every time I play, I get some form of injury, which is a problem. Just not able to cope with it anymore. Anyway, you might hear that I'm a little bit exhausted. There are a couple of things that I planned to do, but I wasn't able to execute. So even building this, I do feel like, oh, maybe I don't know. It just there's a how should I put it? I give myself some expectation to fulfill, but I feel like I'm not, you know, fulfilling that expectation. I'm a little bit lost. Okay, all right. So I think it's fine. I'm a little bit lost because I don't know, which how should I have the Lego bricks placed against each other, and I do I don't know, like you might feel like even myself I feel there's a lack of enthusiasm in terms of the tone of my voice today, just because there are a couple of things kind of in my mind. um, I don't know, it's hard for me to knock it off. Yeah, I'm just revealing, hey, you know what should I do with what I'm doing right now? Because you know you put in some hard work to get to a point, but then it's not about going to the next step. It's just more like, hey, if I continue to try to maintain the same level, I find it a little bit difficult with like other commitments, right? So in the end, this is just a hobby. And if I don't do it, well, I might lose some pocket money. But hey, whether I have it or not, it's not that significant. But I don't know, the time might need to spend elsewhere. I think if I don't do this, I will probably like save a lot more money because you know I don't. I might buy less Lego, to be honest. So if I want to buy less Lego, then maybe I should stop doing this. You might wonder why, because when you start doing this right, then hmm, wait, is it the right way? I think it have to be, right? Anyway, okay. I think also to do with the fact that I'm very sleepy today. But why I say, hey, I will save money, because a lot of time, yeah, all the sets that I make video, I really do want them because they're like some specific parts. But what's the end game? There's no end game. It's not like I'm gonna have, you know, my own creation, something like that. So I don't know. Just at a crossroads, from time to time, get into this negative thinking. I think it's just again, what's the point, right? Is, I can do the same without making contents. It's not like I don't enjoy doing this, just more like, hey, there will be times that I'm actually feeling very tired, but at some point this become, there's self expectation that I need to do this, I need to do this today, I need to do this now. I think it has a impact on other stuff, which should try to avoid having those impacts. I don't know. Let's just hope it doesn't escalate, right? My eyes are really dry right now because every day, no, not every day, but every time that I'm lost at which step I'm on, but every time I need to play sports, and then we'll have shower as well, because I don't want to waste a pair of contact lens, so I don't take it off during shower, and makes it really dry afterward. Not immediately, but towards the evening. So yeah, and I think the staircase is, I mean the shape of the stairs is very typical, but the way this is constructed is a little bit different to the stair in previous views and stuff. I think also to do with the fact that I didn't have dinner at the usual time, so it's more like already 9, and that's when I'm having dinner, and it's not like healthy dinner, it's just instant noodle and stuff, which makes me feel a little bit bloated. And I really need to watch my health, because really it's not in good shape. I can tell because when I play football, I just not responding the way that I wanted to. So I just need to be extra careful, because I don't want to be collapsing on the field. if that happens, it will give people on the ground like panic. Well, not like panic, but you come and play sport, you don't want to have like someone just needed to call ambulance and stuff. So yeah, oops. Okay, I thought I made a mistake, but no, it's just a specific view. So it's actually this way. I thought it's going like this, but it's actually going like this. So I need to switch the. Not that I built it wrong, but if I keep it like this, then you'll see the injection point of the 1x4 tile while looking at the stairs, which kind of irritates me more. So luckily this is not hard to switch. I knew something is wrong when I anyway, so this is where it connects to. Okay, so how do you, okay, what? So basically there's something that you suppose can be open, but because of this you can't open it up anymore. Okay, so that's why there's a stair here, because there's nowhere that you can get up to this level from below. Okay, I get it. And now we're building a vacuum cleaner. Wow, really tired. I don't know why, but which makes it difficult for me to continue to speak. Okay, but I think the vacuum cleaner and say pretty cool. Well, obviously it's the more old school style. And then I need to place it under, okay, under the stair. Okay, just right there. It's okay. All right. And then what's next? Oh, okay. Obviously, there's a door. It's interesting that the doors around this area. And you need two. Okay. Ooh, so tired. Okay, that's quite interesting. So, yeah, maybe it's not the best idea. Maybe I should just take it out to build it, because otherwise I might end up breaking this apart, which I think I'm already did. Okay, so let's just do this so that no part. I mean, you can push it, but I don't know. Let's just have everything secure first. I don't think I will get up to back 14 today. And then of course we need to build a wall on this side. Okay. Very tired. I don't know, I'm building so slow, maybe I should even stop after this though. But maybe not. This is, from time to time this happens, just a day not feeling particularly well, and then, end up the conversation not that interesting unless you are interested to hear what happened in my day-to-day, right? That sometimes this happen. Because, building this, I find the vacuum cleaner, fun, but I feel like maybe I have built something similar before, so maybe, but yeah. Okay, so this is the wall. What? Did I miss one level? 1, 2, no. Okay. Yeah, I did. Because I forgot step 7. On the next segment. Now it makes sense. Even though this spec is quite simple, I just think that maybe I took just a little bit too much time. And then in the end, I still have to export and then upload the video. And I already ran out of stock video, so what? Okay, so there's actually one step here. I don't know, seems like I missed a step at some point. And this is where it gets to here. And okay, this part is not needed. Alright. I don't know, maybe I should stop at back number 12 because I really don't feel like I can continue another one. But I haven't decided what next though, because I really need the stock video for the next weekend, because otherwise I will have no video. That is exactly why I was thinking, maybe I should, just take a step back and think about what I really want to achieve on, having content made and stuff. Because this is really just a hobby. I think I dedicate too much time in pursue my hobby, which not the best decision made. Okay, and because it's a hobby, like, it should be something that I only do when I have the free time. So if I don't have the free time, maybe I should just leave it. But it's easier said than done. Okay, so very interesting on how we build this part here. I don't know what's the fuss with using all this one by one bricks. I mean, it's good for details, but it's annoying for me to build it anyway. I think one thing, while the building experience is cool, that I do find, it's not just about this module. I think even with the jazz club or even previous module, there will be, it's not just modular, like overall there will be stuff where you build it, you can only appreciate the details while you're building it, because once you complete the build, some of the part is so hard to access. But anyway, I think we're building another tower clock as well. I think I built something similar in another set, but I can't remember. Maybe it's a Centaurum, maybe. But again, this spec doesn't have that much thing. It's just really small. Okay. So this is a interesting way to build the cuckoo clock. So these are the clock where, like, hey, the type of clocks, once you get to one point and there's something kind of, usually a bird come out. So just right here. Is it aligned properly? No. This is the thing. Trying to get this perfectly aligned is so hard because of the shadow. Okay. I think that's okay now. Alright, and then we need to build a larger standing clock. I need to find a decorated piece for that. Okay. And then what is the, so it's this part. Okay. And then we've got this here. It's a interesting build, but it's that's why I'm saying this one will take a little bit longer because of all the small details. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it's good to have, this much detail, but sometimes it's hard to first find the bricks I need. Should be a darker one. Can't find it. It's right here. And we've got the binocular. So this is a interesting way to create the thing underneath there. Oops, so there's a longer one and a shorter one. Okay, and this is how it stick to here. Okay, it's not perfectly aligned, but this what it is. And this is, oops, did I miss something? Yep, I did. Is this a tile here? Just go here. So it's a nice standing clock. And what's next? We're gonna have a workbench of some sort. Just do like this. Okay. It's first time I see this particular element used for the table legs. Usually it's on the roof and exterior on the edges to create some of the exterior design, but this is the first time I've seen the use of this element like this. And then once you've done this, I can mistake. It's a mistake that's not easy to fix. That's why I'm saying I might not able to get to back 13. Just because of making mistakes like this. How come I missed this step? Oh, I don't know. It's just a lack of concentration, I guess. But yeah. Having said that, even whatever I decide, I think I still will do the same set of videos for the Ninjago City Markets. Okay. Alright. So I wonder what building. I think the toe really hurts now. Yeah, just today it's just the football boot caught on the ground and just twisted really badly. Okay, and then we've got the hourglass. There's some interesting details on the hourglass. It's a really cool pieces, though it's not like completely new. But this looks like a workshop of some sort. This part here. Okay, just I can't see the parts that I need. That is the most frustrating stuff. It's like you kind of spread it out, but you just can't see the parts that you need. Where is it? This must be somewhere with the small bricks though. Anyway, I can't find it. I'll deal with it later. So, find it here now. So I think this is a workshop to build clocks or watches, but I don't know what those shops supposed to call. Another tile for the watches. Just here, okay. We've got the lights. This is why I am saying like this is gonna take a while because of the small details and my incompetence in finding the right Lego bricks. So it's a pretty cool way to create lights, and of course the magnifying glass. Okay. Okay. So just go right here. Some really nice detail. Okay, so this is the workbench, and it's not how I wanted to end, but hey, you know. Okay, so this workbench kind of on this side. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I think I made the right choice to kind of build it, take it out, because I think if I try to apply this, because this is not just on stud, it's kind of in between the studs. If I do this, it might collapse down below, because if it's hollow and can't support my my force going down. What next? Of course, the chair. The chair, we need the chair. To be honest, like after I finish the last step, I thought, hey, you know, oops, is it a dark color? No, I don't see a dark color. This is the right brown, has to be. It's like, oh, okay. Well, how I'm trying to say, I'm absolutely. Oh, wait, I mean, yeah, that part I thought, hey, I'm gonna build a window first, but nope, doing the interior first. Okay, so got the chair for the clock maker. Okay, and then what's the next step? And then we've got a little bit of wall going on here. So okay. You might ask, well, what's the held up? And I just want to make sure that, I have the Lego logo facing not the right way, but the way or the direction that I prefer and I believe is consistent across my build. Everyone have different thinking, so what I think is my preference is consistent may not be true, because obviously we just standard bricks, yes, it will be true, but there are bricks that doesn't work like that. So it is what it is, and I know sometimes it's stupid, because what's the point? Do you want to build it quickly, or do you want to spend time to cause the build to extend for too long? But yeah, I don't think I will continue after this one. I'll probably call it a day after this, because I think I'm hitting my limit to stay awake or stay at least know what I'm talking about, because there are times when I have absolutely lost the plot. And again, I'm not able to raise my voice or not able to change the tone, so it's not going to be fun, I would say. Okay. Oops, got the wrong side of things. But this one I could get wrong. And I think by looking at the bricks available, we'll have another one, but facing the other side, I think. But this one will just go here. Ooh, so tired. And then we've got another one. Assuming I could, do the things without issue. Okay. Right. So we're building the fireplace. Is there anything different? I don't think so. Well, obviously it's a different build, but it's very similar to what comes before. This one have a obviously less I'm not sure firepower is the right word, but the frame in this fireplace is used a small frame piece rather than the typical frame piece here. So, okay, it's just a little bit hard to align everything just due to the small size of the set. Okay. Here this. Is like, hey, you ask me how can I make this type of video a lot more interesting? Obviously, if I had more interesting talk prepared, that would be the way to go. But in general, I don't know. Oh, I feel like my whole body is shutting down. That's how it feels right now. And I find it really hard to concentrate for now. Okay, yeah. Somehow there's only one. Okay. And then we've got the fireplace kind of done, and then goes into. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, got it wrong. So I was saying it doesn't fit because, again, I didn't pay attention to the instruction book. I just follow it with some assumption. So obviously that assumption is wrong, but now it's fixed. Okay, what's next thing? Whoa, something highly detailed. Well, not highly, but require a bit more thoughts in the building, because otherwise I will make mistake again. Right. Okay, so this part goes to here. We've got the other one on this side. Okay. Wait. Alright. I need to have a sip of water first. But don't worry, I think I will continue building tomorrow. Just I think today I just need to find a good point to stop. The other thing is I used up all my stock video for the mini figure short, so I don't know, tomorrow's gonna be busy, or it's the day after tomorrow, like both day I've got day off gonna be busy, so I wouldn't have the time uh, to film a little bit more video, so I don't know. I guess let's go both the fireplace. And then what's next? Okay, the chimney. Okay, alright. Alright, just right here. Really struggling to find the bricks. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll see how it goes. And remember, the exposed stud's only on one side. Now I remember, so I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Okay, got this here. Basically repeat with this slight minor difference compared to the set that we just finished. And yeah, just one side. Because this is building the fireplace and chimney, right? Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm slowly drifting off, which is not ideal, but definitely calling it after this break. So I'm gonna drop 13 back to the box, so I don't think I can continue further tonight. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, come on. No, I can't call it right. Must be. Hmm? Oh, okay, this is thing. Just another 1 by 3. So that's why I thought, hey, how come doesn't add up? Okay, and then this one goes to here. Okay, so I have no idea what this equipment is. I know that it's used by the clock maker. Oops. Okay, now it's line. Oh, okay, so another small clock. Interesting. What? Oh, come on, make it easy for me. You know what? This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not saying much because I'm actually quite frustrated on how this thing's supposed to work. Because it's supposed to go like this. And here's like this. And because of the thing, now it works. So if you have that already clipped onto it, and it's very difficult to apply this clock tile, yeah, it's actually pretty frustrating on getting it in, because this is not good. Like if you follow the step right, then it just doesn't feel right, because like it turns, it's not locked, it's just clip on, so it never clip on. That's why I kind of pull it apart and let me just, clip it on later. Or put on the towel first and then clip it on later, so that makes it a lot easier. Okay. Okay, so this is the other side of the wall, and then we'll have a window on this side. But before that, I've got a few more things to add. 2 and 3. And then got some fairly interesting structure on this side. And then we've got here. So it's the same thing, but for the other side. See, these two bags actually take way longer than expected. What next? So now we're building the window here. Hopefully it's straightforward enough, but usually it's not as straightforward as I would have hoped. So okay, got this done here. Then we've got the windows. So got 6 windows. Okay. Now while the frame is curved, but of course the window piece is not. Okay. And then we've got this here. Okay. And I'll have to take all this apart before I can apply it. And then the final one. Okay. And I've got this, connect to it, and then just top off here. And then got this, and Okay. Just on top of here. Yep. There will be. So it's a very nice way to create a window like this. And I think the next step is to have this to secure it. Just like, oops. So now it's secure. I think this looks really nice. Oops. What's this for? Well, looks like I missed a step, right? Let me just check. Because there's no way this one gonna exposed here. Either way, I think it's the workbench. Actually, no, there's another clock on the other side. So I'm supposed to build 2 of this, but I only managed to build 1. But this one has a slightly different shape for the parts where it hangs down. Okay. Okay. And this is it. I'm calling it a day because I'm really tired. So just close it, and then we'll carry on bag number 30 on the next day. But here we are. We've got this. I'm not going to lay on top. I'll lay on top once I need to move it back up. But got this. What's this? The second level done. This is have some really cool, nice details, which of course we'll look at in the detail review. But I really like, the overall shape, and find this window pretty cool to recreate. So this is it for tonight. But tonight for me is good night.